Happy Monday. Almost forgot what day it was. Again, happy Monday. I hope you guys are having a good one wherever you are. And I hope your Monday is not Mondaying too hard. I hope you guys had a great weekend too. Today we are going to be playing around with the Ritualist Elite Spec, excuse me, because what are words? A little bit today. I didn't get a whole lot of time to kind of, play with it, get a feel for it, get a feel for the flow and the skills and everything. Because we were unfortunately last stream, we were cut off. They were having some issues on ArenaNet side, unfortunately, and they had to shut the beta off. But they have since managed to fix everything and bring it back up. And then I unfortunately had one hell of a weekend and did not get a chance to play over the weekend. So I am looking forward to getting my claws into the Ritualist a little bit today. So we're going to maybe run around a little bit, maybe do like a meta event, map event, just kind of get a little bit more of a feel for it. And then we're going to hop over to Phlox and keep on with our story journey. Because we need to get on with that, because I'm looking at the calendar. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's almost September already. We still have a ways to go. And I know that the next expansion doesn't drop till October 28th, but I'm like, I'm starting to sweat bullets a little bit and getting a little nervous. So there may be like a bonus or extra story stream in the future. Just warning you guys. All right, let me start to get stuff set up here. Oh, the cats are starting to circle. They heard me talking in here. They get a little jealous, I think, when I start talking to anybody other than them, whether they're, through a mic or in person. Wait, you're not talking to us? You're not paying attention to us? How dare you? All right. Excuse me. Oh, I am a little tired today. I am not a morning person. And so now that we're getting back, like school starts for us this Wednesday. And so we're trying to get ourselves kind of back into the whole, school routine, getting up early and all. And so today, was like the first day of, okay, I need to get up at the usual time I do during the school year. My body didn't want to do it. So if I'm looking and sounding a little tired or whatever, that's what's happening. I did not have time for a nap today, but I do have some vanilla Coke, and I'm hoping that will perk me up a little bit. I hope so. It's too warm for hot tea this afternoon, unfortunately. It's just too damn warm. Okay. Do I need to change? Yep, 1 second. There we go. That should be over in just a sec. There, awesome. Okay. So I have given our beta Niana a little makeover, and what I'm hoping to catch, let me check the timer here. I'm hoping to catch Great Destroyer. That's about 24 minutes. We could do Great Jungle Worm. I'm not as well, I don't remember that one very well, but we could run around and do stuff here while we kind of chat and then catch Mega D and then maybe head off after that. I don't know. I'm kind of playing it by ear today. I don't know what I'm doing. What's new? What do we got? Are those up above? Okay. Trying to catch up with a bunch of stuff today because I kind of was just I was taking it easy this weekend, and I found out earlier today that they're making an Expanse game, and I am so very excited because I love the Expanse. The books. Let's see, the books and the show. I'm not all the way through the books. They are lengthy beasts. Let's see. That gives us an extra strike, right? Yeah. Double numbers? Is that what that's happening there? But I really need to get back into reading those because those are really good. It's just really like heavy political sci-fi drama stuff. It's good, but it's just for me, I think after a while it's a lot. But they're making a game. It's who's putting it out? Owlcat, I think. It looks pretty good. I might have to pick that up and we might have to play it. I'm not usually a sci-fi game lady, but this one might change my mind. All right, let's see. That's pretty nice. I like this particular skill. It gives you additional strike. I like that. What was this again? Reduce damage from strikes and periodically heal. Okay. So I'm still kind of getting a feel for Ritualist and some of these skills. I'm going to play with the spirits in just a little bit, but I kind of wanted to play with these first. Baby steps. Before we kind of get into like the shroud and stuff. It's not a Guild Wars 2 stream if my Guild Wars 1 like key skills are not showing up. Right? Let's see. Oh man, I tell you guys. Have you guys all been able to play with the new Elite Specs? And if so, do you guys have any favorites? Anything that's like you're really loving? I wish I had I wish I was a little bit more in the mood to play this weekend. Block attacks? Oh, I should have hit that a little earlier. So my plan, because the event is still going. They elongated the time, which thank you so much, ArenaNet, for doing that. So that means that drops are also going. Just a heads up, FYI. So make sure that your account is connected so you get those sweet, sweet drops. What was I saying? Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. It's gonna be one of those streams today. So my plan for this week, for today and then Wednesday, is I wanted to spend some time, obviously, with the Ritualist today, and then I was going to pick a different Elite Spec to play with tomorrow. I'm still deciding which one that's going to be, because there were a few that I really did enjoy. So maybe like Troubadour or Luminary, I think. Yeah. Definitely surprised by the Troubadour. I really like that. And I was pleasantly surprised to see that someone, and thank you whoever this was, went through and documented all of the quotes that you hear when you hit the skill. So all of the different stories for all the different... Come back here. For all the different characters. Like Traherne and Scarlet and Queen Jenna and all, they actually went. So it's on the wiki now. You can see all of the lines. It's quite lovely. I need to go back and read those. Where do I want to go? Let me go back. It's very, very quiet in the map. I may just go somewhere and just start taking stuff out somewhere else. Oop, into the fire. Let's go over here. Hammermath. I love that. That's a cool name. Let me go up here. I definitely got a feeling, and I don't know if maybe it's just me or maybe, ooh, I kind of like, sorry, quick side tangent. I kind of like this skill, excuse me, paired with skill 2 of the spear. That's nice. A lot of numbers there. Yeah, that's really cool. I like that. Okay. What was I saying? I am so sorry. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. Okay. So I definitely got a feeling as on my initial playthrough going through these new Elite Specs, a lot more there seemed to be like a lot more support kind of threaded throughout the skills and stuff. Did you guys get that feeling, or was that just me? Is that a me thing? Because it could be. Oh, let's see. What was this? This was... just kind of testing out. Okay, that's cool. This blocks attacks. Nice. And this one, what was this? Ooh, Steel Life. Okay, I gotta try that. But yeah, I noticed that like there's a lot more, or at least it felt like there was a lot more support skills or full out, you know, elite, whole elite specs this time around. Which I am not mad at. Not mad at all. Oh, I'm gonna go up, I think. Maybe, how much longer do we have for this? Let me see here. Oops, wrong tab. $18 minutes? Okay. All right, I'm gonna go. It helps if I hit the right key. Oh, what a day, right? Happy Monday, everybody. Oh, man. Ash is trying to get my attention outside. Okay. But yeah, I mean, that's something I'm not necessarily mad at. Like, I'm totally happy with having a variety of support options because I feel like that can be really helpful in certain circumstances. Events, big group involved things. Ooh. What's going on here? Ooh, let's try this out. But yeah, and honestly, pleasantly surprised with a number of them. Some of them, not so much, and I already voiced those. Voiced those opinions quite heavily. So we don't really need to get into a whole lot of that today. That's fine. Today, I just kind of want to like take a deeper look at a few of them that I really enjoyed. And just kind of play around before we get to the story. It is really, really quiet. Hold on a second. Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay, there we go. I was like, man, it is awfully quiet. I had adjusted some settings so I could listen to the effects of some of the skills. Which honestly I was pretty impressed with, especially a Paragon. The added detail of having the shout actually echo, I really like that a lot. And I know the sound of the echo is, you know, not detrimental to the actual skills themselves. It was just a little thing that I really thought was a nice little added bonus. What's most important is the skills themselves, how they perform, I know. But I like a little eye and ear candy too, you know? Okay, I'm liking that. And of these, let's see. Allies receive fewer stacks. Okay, so these also affect allies too. Interesting. How many? 5? Up to 5 allied targets? Okay. All right. Gonna pop a few spirits here. Just see how they work together. I'm so very excited to have spirits. I have mentioned on multiple occasions that Ritualist is my second favorite profession in Guild Wars 1. And I'm so happy that they finally brought it into Guild Wars 2. Oh, it succeeded. Very good. Okay. Oh. Alright. Now, can I... Kind of curious to see how this fight is gonna go. So I imagine this one is gonna give a little CC, right? No. Oh, I thought they feared. Oh, you know what? I think if I do that, it'll fear. Okay. Hi, Lilac Elise. How are you doing today? Good to see you again. Just checking out the some ritualist skills. Just playing around with them before we get back into our story journey. Okay, I see. Gonna pop some more spirits. Kind of let them do their thing. Now let's see, this one. It's my, okay, fear. Okay, so yeah, this one is fear, and then this is a protection. Okay. Okay. I think I'm starting to understand how this is gonna work a little bit. So a little different from I don't know what I was going to say there for a second. My brain just kind of timed out. All right, how are we doing on time here? Because I know we're getting awfully close to... Oh, and I guess not. Okay, never mind. Just ignore me. I don't know what I'm talking about. We're going to run around a little bit more and play. Oh, man. It is a Monday stream. Oh, I'm glad you're doing good. I am tired today. If you can't tell already, I am very tired. I woke up at my usual school year time, like when we all get up and make sure that our son gets off to school and whatnot. I'm not a morning person. I'm not at all. So today was the first day to start adjusting to that, and I'm a little sleepy. I tried almost every class, and so far my favorites are Gale Shot and Amalgam. I also liked Luminary and Troubadour. Amalgam reminded me of a Quicksilver type of class. Awesome. I'm glad that you're finding your favorites. I think that's really important. And I know that, like, I have given my opinions on these elite specs, and a lot of that is, you know, they are my opinions, and some things I'm gonna like and you guys are not gonna like, and some things you guys are gonna like and I'm not gonna like, and that is okay. That is absolutely all right. What's important is we find things that we like and what makes us happy. So that's excellent. I know a number of people are very excited about the Gale Shot, and trying it out for a bit during the beta stream last week. I have to say, it's pretty nice. It's a pretty nice elite spec, and I'm definitely going to be giving it some more time. Whether or not I'm actually going to get to it during this beta, just because this is going to be a very busy week for me, I'm not sure. But when the expansion drops, for sure, I'm going to be checking that out in earnest. Oh, you haven't heard me talk about it. What do I think so far? Oh, okay. Yeah, let's talk about my opinions. I'm always happy to. So, hey Blood, how you doing today? I was very surprised by the Troubadour, pleasantly so. I really like it. I like its theming. So very happy with that. I'm looking forward to kind of getting a little bit more into that. I have a problem with the thief, not so much the skills, but the packaging. And I'm sorry if I sound like a broken record, but for anyone who didn't catch that stream before, to me, going through the skills, the descriptions, and reading all of those, looking at some of the skills and the randomness and all of that, I really feel like it would be better packaged as a gambler, not an antiquary, because I really do not feel like it fits what an antiquary actually is. So, that I think was my biggest gripe. I really liked the engineer skills. I like those a lot. I'm not too thrilled about the effects, kind of on the effects. But I really like the skills. I really liked how they flow and all. And I feel like it's something that I will definitely gravitate towards. Oh, hello. Thank you so much for the follow. Liquescence. Did I say that right? I hope I did. How are you today? Oh, I'm glad you're doing good, Bled. I am good. I'm just tired. I'm just tired today. Tired and doing my best. But actually, I'm very happy to be sitting down and playing Guild Wars 2 because I didn't really play much this weekend. It was a weekend. To be honest, Thief is a Mimi spec and makes no sense story-wise. Did I say that right? And hi, Tuna. How you doing today? I don't know why I hit that now. Let's see. Let's get some destroyers here. Let's see. The packaging. What I mean by the packaging is the way that it is presented. So it is presented as an antiquary, and I'm talking about the thief specifically. It is packaged as an antiquary, and as an antiquary, it is not technically using anything that would be considered an antique. There are a number of random themed skills. A lot of the descriptions have gambling themes in them, and so like all of that together, it's not an antiquary in my personal opinion. It would be better packaged as or presented as a gambler, in my opinion. So yeah. Have you heard of the Wayfarer's Reverie event that's currently happening in Guild Wars 1? Yes, I have heard of that. I totally forgot about that. I should have written it down. Basically just a few quests where you gotta run to a few areas. We might do that. We might actually do that on Thursday. I'll see if I can fit that in, because right now I'm thinking about doing like dungeon diving and then working with the Derv for any time that we have after we're done with the dungeon on Thursday. But I'll see if I can fit that in. Because I don't think I've done that. Oh, also, Blood, you hopefully will be happy to know I do have speculous dough in my fridge right now. And I'm looking forward to making some cookies later. Just wanted to share. Okay, let me catch up here. Lilac Elise. Maybe I'm playing wrong, but I just judge by how satisfying it is to use skills visuals. I feel like I don't go too deep into reading and interpreting skills and trait lines. I like to turn my brain off when I play, although I see what you mean. I like the way you connect theme and names of the specs. I also just end up using builds off Snow Crows or Guild Gen. And that's okay. That's absolutely all right. What is most important to me, and despite my griping about certain things, is if you guys are enjoying what you're playing in the game, because to me that's the most important for anyone, and that's going to look different for each of us. Some of us play real hardcore and some of us just like to run around and hit things. Some of us pay close attention to the theming of certain things, and some of us don't really care, and honestly that's fine. It's okay. All good. Hey Archimedean, how you doing today? Are you having a good Monday? I feel like antiquary is meant to be read a bit sarcastically or euphemistically. Antiquaries Or like the bad guy at the beginning of Indiana Jones Last Crusade, the guy stealing the relics that belong in a museum for a private collector. I like that take on it. It's definitely an interesting take. I have not heard that yet. I've heard the whole Indiana Jones thing, but your specific take I haven't heard, and I like that. I'm just gonna follow this tag, because that's what my brain is capable of right now, and that's about it. Oh my gosh. Antiquary, though, wasn't very satisfying because I ended up damaging myself a lot. Oh no! Oh, I'm so sorry. Was it the whole... Oh gosh, it's this whole, like... risk thing. Oh, I'm so sorry, I'm not getting it right. I wasn't on Thief very long. I think I know what you mean. I'm so sorry. It's that 1 week of the year where you can get Ritlock and Guild Wars 1, so might want to do it while it's there. Heck yeah. We're gonna make a note. We're gonna make a note. Hold on. We're gonna make a note, because I'm gonna forget. Okay. Alright, thank you so much for reminding me, Blood. Let's see. I was laughing my head off every time I blew myself up as an antiquary, but I get that. Oh man. I think it's gonna be a wild elite spec, and I think some people are really gonna love it, and I think some people are really gonna not like it, and that's okay. Just because it comes out doesn't mean it's the only elite spec available, you know what I mean? Like, if you like the other ones, then play the other ones. Absolutely. I'm gonna go prep for tomorrow. I have lots of reading to do, so I'll just leave the stream on the background. It was nice seeing you too, Lilac. Good luck prepping for tomorrow, whatever that is. Lots of reading. I hope it's entertaining reading. I will be more than happy to be your background noise if you need. I am hoping... Oh, we're gonna follow this. Oh, tight quarters. My claustrophobia is kicking in there. I'm gonna follow the people. And... we go in here, right? Ooh! I jumped a little too soon. Okay. Let's see... It should be no surprise that I do get lost in some of these tunnels. There. Okay. So far I have to say that I'm actually really enjoying this. So far. I'm getting used to these skills and their different functions, and I'm enjoying it. Let me figure out where I'm supposed to be going. Not here. Where's my way? Oh, there it is. Okay. Where do I go? I'm lost. Oh, look at these lovely people. Cool. Ooh, ice. Oh, I forgot about that. Is it another 15 minutes? Is it really? Did I not time that correctly? That's okay. That's alright. We can run around and do things. Or we can just chill here too. Let's see. That reminds me to download all the full Guild Wars 1. My motherboard died last week and I've had to set everything up again. Oh my gosh, Archimedean, I'm so sorry. That sounds like an incredible headache. I hope everything is running, back to running better now. And you were able to get a replacement or something. But yeah, definitely download all of Guild Wars 1. Not just because of the event, but also because it's such a good game. It's such a good game. I love it. I thought there were 4. Yeah. Where are the other 2? Oh, I want to run around and use skills more. Down below, I think. Let's see. I'm not using my usual dual swords with this beta character. Normally on my main Necro I have dual swords. So I am using an axe instead, which I also really enjoy. You know what? The only thing, and this is just a me thing, it's not a big deal. I think the only thing I miss about some of my other builds is having that necro skill that makes you move faster. Because I like to move fast. But we do have mounts now, so I guess it's not that big of a deal. But still, it's not a big deal. Very, very, very minor thing. Not enough to make me not like this. Oh, you guys. I have cats in here now. They've entered the office. I will catch up with chat in just a second. I'm trying not to lose the tag because they know where they're supposed to be going. And I don't, so. Let's see here. Which reminds me that Crystal Disk Info is selling me my system SSD. Oh. Ooh, computer talk. Oh, you've got a new SSD? Ooh, a new shiny SSD. There's nothing like a good new SSD. It makes me happy. A good new, like, anything that goes in my tower makes me happy. Alright, let me catch up here. Dual sword, great sword writ felt a lot like my Strength of Spirits writ in Guild Wars 1. I was really loving it, except for the weirdness of wanting to avoid Shroud. Oh, do you not like the Shroud Archimedian? Or the Shroud mechanic? I imagine for anyone maybe who's not familiar with using Shroud, it might feel a little weird. Just a guess. Hi. Do you want to come say hi? You want to come say hi? Here. No? Not sure? Not sure. Okay, that's fine. That's fair. I'm gonna go hang on the table. Alright. I'm talking to my cats. We have full conversations. Don't always know what we're saying to each other, but I feel like it's rude not to answer. Make good choices. Make good choices. Make good choices, you two. He and Henry are kind of poised to wrestle, I guess. There we go. I like seeing that. The multiple numbers. Very nice. So maybe, yeah, ooh, with this skill. So maybe Splinter Weapon with Ghastly Claws. That would be a really nice combo. Curious to see what the numbers look like with those two. The Writ Shroud just doesn't feel fun to sit in. I want my spirits out, but after they're out, it's just an auto attack, really. I understand. I completely understand where you're coming from. And I knew that it was going to be something that I was also going to kind of not feel too super great about. No thank you. No thank you. Sorry, there's someone going after the blinds. No thank you. And I just had to kind of remind myself that this was not going to be a Guild Wars 1 Ritualist thing. Like, this is going to be Guild Wars 2 version, so, you know, going to be different, and to expect different mechanics and stuff. And I think that kind of helped. But I understand where you're coming from, absolutely. Are we almost, is it almost time? I forgot there's quite a lead up to this. I too kind of wish that they could be out all the time, kind of like minions, you know? But honestly, I think at this point, I am just grateful that we have it. That I'll take it. I'll just take it. It's fine. Feel the fury. Oh, here we go. I do really like these skills, though. I haven't played so much with the elite, but I am enjoying these. We'll go over here, spread out a little bit.
Is everyone ready? The Arcano Pulse Matrix seems stable. The exocubic capacitor is holding steady. A simple yes would have sufficed. Now don't botch the activation. You have no idea how much...
I might pop the spirits and see how long they last. Once we start going here. Are we going now? Just out of curiosity, you know? Oh, no, I have... That's right. You need an enemy to target. I'm not a huge fan of that either. But I imagine it's something I can get used to. Hey, no thank you. Henry. Mr. Potato. No thank you. He knows he's not supposed to be getting at the blinds, but he does it anyway. And he's the reason why this exists. Okay? Like, things like this exist in my house because he chews them. And I have to replace, well, my husband actually replaces the string for me. Yeah, talking about you, mister. Come here. Come here. Oh, say hello. This is the culprit. This is handsome Henry. You want to say hello? Here, let me hold you like this. There we go. Hi. You're my potato. Yeah. Right. We should be gaming. We should be helping these people. I feel a little guilty for having a little cat time in the interim. Anyway, this is Henry. This is the guy that chews on all the strings in our house, including shopping bag handles. Oh, yeah. What's happening? What's happening on the screen? He's watching the screen. There you go. Be good. Oh, okay. All right. Let me catch up here. Let me catch up. Yeah, it's okay. Just lingering spirits. I would pop in, drop spirits, drop out a shroud. The weapon skills are super fun. Yeah, I agree. I like the weapon skills, but I definitely see where you're coming from about not being able to just pop the spirits like we, normally would be able to. Kind of like how necromancers can just pop minions, right? So that's a little kind of meh, not my favorite. But I'll get used to it. I will get used to it. I'll make myself get used to it. Last time the TF2 engineer had some sort of control where his turret is firing and stuff, so some sort of control over spirits would definitely feel more involved, I guess. Yeah. I'm trying to think. We didn't have a whole lot of control. Like, we had some control over spirits in Guild Wars 1. But not like... Not a whole lot. But here you definitely don't. You have... I feel like you do have a little less control. Yeah. I don't think it's enough to make me, like, dislike it. But it definitely kind of makes me sit and go, not my favorite. All our bedroom blinds are now non-functional due to cat interference. Oh no, I am so sorry. I understand. And yes, I did very quickly switch, as Blood pointed out. Oh, shaky, shaky. Very quickly switch from I replace the blinds to my husband replaces the string. Oops. I don't want to be in there. I want to be here. Can I... Let me see what we can do here. Can we do this? And then can we do that? And this. And then can we attack? And then... Oh wow, that was fast. Okay. So now... Oh no! What happened? Is Twitch twitching out on me? Uh-oh. Okay, are we back? That is so weird. I'm so sorry. I hope that didn't like show on your guys' end, but my player here on Twitch, it like failed. There was something weird that happened. I don't know if it was Twitch or a little fail. Okay, I'm so sorry guys. I don't know what's happening. Let's try this. What do you do again? I need a different event. These are some real hardcore professional gamers. They're taking these things down so fast. So impressively fast. Let's see. Yeah, sticking the spirits in the lava was unintentional. That was very much unintentional. Okay, let's be supportive of our group. Did you bring me a toy? He did. Ori brought me a toy and he wants me to throw it. Just a minute. You guys are being very, very active today. Yeah. Hi.
Brilliant luck. What was that? I think she said something about wanting a duck. Leanne, if you want to have your own crew someday, you need to think less about pets and more about work.
Oh, this is Orion. You want to say hi? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, really? Is today just gonna be a cat stream? Good boy. You want to sit on my lap, or do you want your toy? You make up your mind. You gotta make up your mind. You wanna come down? All right. Anyway, well, this is Orion. He's very much an orange cat. Let's see. All right. We did get that. Okay. So I like a lot of what is happening here. I like the skills. I like the effects. I like that up to 5 people around me will get these effects as well, you know, to a slightly minimized extent. So I do like the support nature of that. The shroud is okay. The spirits are okay. I wish I didn't have to rely on having an enemy in front of me to pop them. I very much do like to just pop them and then pull them around, or pop them before I'm going to go into something and already be prepared. So I guess if I had to give any feedback, it would pretty much be around that. But otherwise I'm enjoying it. It's not too bad. Okay. Starting to get really annoyed with the extreme amateuristic player with Twitch. This is happening all the time for weeks now. What? Oh, I don't think I'm aware of this, Tuna. Do you want to elaborate? Oh, okay. Hey, I will throw it. I'm so sorry, guys. Here you go. Okay. Well, the spirits aren't characters with HP that can't go anywhere. I hadn't thought of that before. Oh, I didn't think of that either, Archimedian. They aren't. Yeah. Okay. I mean, do you think that that's why they maybe made them the way that they did and function the way that they did, because they don't have like their own HP bar? Oh, I'm gonna have to think about this now. This is why I love our conversations here, because you guys think of things that I don't think of sometimes, and it really gets my brain going, and it helps me kind of look at it at a, from a different perspective. I love that. So thank you. It's really, really good things you guys are picking up on. Okay, let me see. I just want to double check something real fast. No. Hey. No, thank you. Do I need to pull the table out a little bit further away from the window? Okay. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do, because it's 2:48 and I don't want to spend a whole lot of time on this. Unless there's anything, I'm so sorry, I forgot to turn that down. Unless there's anything you guys want to see on the Reaper, or not Reaper, I'm so sorry. I have Reaper on the brain. On the Ritualist. I think I'm going to swap over to Phlox, and we're going to keep working on Path of Fire, because we have a long ways to go. I have to restart player several times a day, yet never have any issues on other platforms. Ah, got you. Okay. Yes. I have noticed that lately, Tuna. So, on my end as a streamer, I have noticed lately, and I haven't found, I don't know if this is a Twitch thing or if it's an internet thing, because I know they're still kind of doing the brands. I'm so sorry. Words are not wording today. The broadband install is still happening in like my surrounding area, so I don't know if that's affecting it for me personally. But I have had to I'll start the stream, but the screen will like remain black. My little preview screen over here, it'll just stay black. It won't pop up my starting soon thing that I have that usually runs at the beginning. So I have to restart refresh the page, and then it pops up. There's some weird stuff happening. So I don't know. I'm not sure. And I'm so sorry it's happening on your guys' end too. Nobody likes that. Nobody likes when things don't work well. All right, Phlox, where are you, lady? Ma'am, there you are. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I need to, look into what's happening. Make sure they're not drilling and doing weird stuff again around my my neighborhood, or what. Restart everything. Or maybe Twitch just needs to get it together. Maybe they're having a hot mess express moment, and maybe they just need to get it together. Okay, so we got to play with the Rit for a little while. I feel better about it. I feel like I have a little bit better of a grasp on it. And I feel like I'm pretty confident in how I feel about it. So that makes me feel good. We're going to jump back into the story. So where we left off is... Isn't this great? I'm so prepared today. We're working on our Path of Fire journey and trying to track down Balthazar and figure out what he's up to. And we did learn about Vlast, and unfortunately, Vlast did perish in a battle with Balthazar that we were also a part of. And we managed to track down his little crystals that kind of filled in some of the story, kind of like in the past, to illustrate his connection to Glint and also Aurene. And let's see, where are we? Enter the mist through the portal. Travel to the tomb of primeval kings. Because what happened just a little bit ago? Yeah, those are the memories. We went to Glint's, that's right, we went to Glint's lair. And we ended up destroying the dragon's blood spear that was there. That had the ability to kill Kralkatorrik. And we thought, as in our character and the NPCs, figured it would be a good idea to destroy it so Balthazar couldn't get his hands on it to then destroy Kralkatorrik, because we now don't really want to kill the dragons because we found out that it may not be a good thing after all. Let's see. In my eyes, it's Twitch. Sometimes they downgrade the stream to 720 due to connection problems, yet 4K vids on YouTube without buffering. 1 gig. Oh, nice. Okay. Hey Shigsy, how you doing today? Currently playing Guild Wars 1 in the same place as you. Ooh, very nice. You're in the Crystal Desert? Or in the desert? You know. In the desert place. I'm tired today. Okay. I'll have to keep an eye on that. On Twitch's behavior. Thank you, Tuna, for the explanation and insight. I always worry that it's me. I always worry that like it's my internet. because of like all the stuff that they've been doing to prep the city for the new broadband and whatnot. It's been a lot of work, and it's a lot of digging and a lot of installing cables, and we've had issues in the past. So, oh, you're doing Trials of Ascension. Excellent. Well, good luck. Good luck on your ascension. Let's get rid of these branded, and then let's hop in to the story. Maybe. There we go. Let's see.
Here we are. The tomb of the primeval kings. The portal to the mists is in there.
Then that's our route to the gods. I wonder what we'll find.
Oh, that's right. Because we want some answers.
That's all I want. A break in the silence. There has to be some explanation.
That's easy. The human gods abandoned Tyria. You may not like that explanation, but...
I don't have my cleaning cloth.
I can't accept that. I won't.
Shoot.
Whatever that
I'll use
is,
this one.
we only have one path available to us, and we need to take it. Let's get moving.
Speaking of the gods, I am still very curious. And I may have to write this down and ask this Friday, because this Friday is the Guild Wars 2 community gathering in Seattle. I might have to ask, if I get the opportunity, a couple questions. But the whole Balthazar getting the mirror from Lissa, I found very interesting. And then where did Balthazar's power go when it was stripped away? I can't remember. I don't think that was ever explained. Because they're operating under the lore that, at least from what I understand, that divine magic cannot be created nor destroyed. It sounds like it's kind of cyclical, in that once the energy is surrendered or taken, it has to be put somewhere else. So I'm kind of curious about those details. Netherlands is a highly dense cabled country. I can get several providers and different types of internet, so yeah, the speeds are high and the connections are stable in general. Ooh, very nice. That's awesome. That's great that you have so many options. I, unfortunately, live where I live, And we don't always get a lot of options because, and I don't really want to get on my soapbox, but because of the way things are set up here. And I'm from the States, so that should explain a lot. And it's one of the many things that I'm not really thrilled about right now. But I'm not going to get into it, because we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about story and lore and have some fun in Guild Wars 2. Oh, now you're happy. Oh. Which, okay, that skill. Now I have to remember how to play a ranger. I had forgotten how to play. Yeah, this weekend was a little on the rough side, but we got to take our son driving for the first time. He got to practice his very first time, and it went really well. Very well.
Trinkets, or whatever it is you're guarding here.
Trinkets? How dare you?
Maybe you should handle negotiations, Commander.
Itty bitty tiny little country with silver providers means they have to compete. Oh, I would love that here.
I see through your lies. Too often have thieves and trespassers defiled these hallowed grounds. I'll kill
But
you.
no, we only have a few options. I will say though, I am very, very pleasantly surprised that our city is trying to be competitive with the big box companies that are here, which I think we can only... Oh, that's right. Now I have to figure out which one... She looks different, I think, in... Yeah, that one. Oops. We only have like a few options here, but... our city is implementing their own, and it's supposed to be better. Oops. Faster speeds, more reliable. So I was going to talk to someone who has it to see what they think of it, and then we might actually be signing up for it ourselves. Because I'm kind of getting tired of some things that our current provider does. One of those things being, they're just expensive. They're just expensive. Is it worth it? Almost there. Almost gotcha. Nadja? Is that her name? It almost reminds me of what we do in the shadows, but it's obviously spelled differently. I love Nadja. I love that whole show. I'm so sad it's over, but I'm glad that they left on a high note. Get out of that. Come back here. There we go. Gotcha.
I cannot stop you. You may pass.
That's another difference. Getting your license here is extensive theory and practice with dedicated drive schools. Average cost somewhere between 2,000 and 3,000 euro. Really? Oh, interesting. I did not know that. Yeah, here, from what I remember, if you take a state licensed course, basically, then you have to have 50 hours on top of that, 50 hours of like practice hours on top of that. And then you may not have to take the test at the DMV because I think that organization does the test for you. Otherwise, you have to have 100 practice hours, and then you have to take the DMV test and all. Honestly, considering how some of these people drive around here, I really wish that they would up those requirements, a little longer, you know, practice time or something, because man, let me tell you. Curious, tell me more about the Primeval Dynasty. The kings and queens of the Primeval Dynasty watched over Alona for over 600 years. Though our house has fallen, we were the first to rule these lands. Some say the gods crowned the first primeval king set above the others who first set foot upon this land. However, the truth of this has long been forgotten, erased by the sands of time. Okay. Alona was a wild and lawless place. Tribes waged never-ending war. There was no one to protect the innocent or seek justice for the wronged. To that end, I founded the Order of Sunspears, rallying many great warriors to my cause. Together we brought the warring tribes of Alona under my banner. We established peace. Ah, I forgot about that. So Queen Naja, or Najeh? Nadije, sorry, I didn't see the I. I'm I guess blind today. Nadije, I think. She founded the Order of Sunspears, which we're familiar with in the in Nightfall in Guild Wars 1. Very cool. Okay. Why did you let us pass? With my blade, I sought to carve out peace in the desert. I recognize the same fire within you. Okay. Let's go inside. Let's see. And remember, it takes me 30 minutes to hit Germany and their Autobahn. I overtook a cop with 150 legally several times. Proper training is mandatory. Yes, it is. You would probably be appalled at the way that some of these people here drive. It pisses me off really, really bad sometimes. It's even just the simplest of things, like, you know, using a turn signal. Your finger is like, what, an inch or two maybe at the most away from that, assuming your hands are even on the wheel. So many people still using cell phones while they drive.
Wow. Get a load of that.
Even though we're not supposed to here. In my state, at least. Just people switching lanes without signals, and oh my gosh, I've had so many, like, I'm doing like a few over the speed limit and I will get people come right up my butt because I'm not going fast enough, and then they go screaming by all angry like it's my problem. I don't go out very often anymore. Okay, that was hers. Get these guards, and then I think we're gonna have a good fight on our hands here. Ooh. Ooh, I keep getting knocked. They were knocking me down.
I'd say not Joko, but somehow I don't think it'll make a difference.
I don't know how you got past Nadije, but you won't get past me.
Told ya.
Oh, the snoring has begun. The cats have settled in to their spots over there, and now Henry is... he's a snoring. What did I slot here? Oh yeah, okay. Check. I am really enjoying dual mace on Ranger. Very nice. Oh.
Throw down some mines and I'll lead him over them. Done. I haven't blown anything up since I got here.
There we go. I remembered. I remembered finally how to do something. Oh my goodness. Dual Mace is so fun. I love getting big. I did too. It kind of like, the first time I saw that happen, it confused me because I was like, what happened? And I guess I just did not properly like read things. But yeah, it's wicked. I like it. No, it wasn't that one. Okay. Get out of the way here. Where are you gonna throw? Where are the mines going?
Mine ready.
Sweet. Uh-oh. I think... Okay, hold on. There we go. No? Okay, let's... Stuck behind the pole. Come on. There we go. Sweet. Oh, Canuck's gonna have to lay another one down.
Mine ready.
Nice. Just got stuck on the pillar there. You're snoring. You're so funny. Okay. Need another mine.
Mine ready.
Here we go. Nice. But yeah, we took our son on his first driving lesson, and it really went well, honestly. I was very impressed, very proud. Proud mama moment. I think he's going to be a bit of a cautious driver, and honestly, I am okay with that. I am okay with that. But yeah, he was picking things up really quickly.
You have won. And so the false ruler of Ilona claims yet more trophies for his magic.
We seek passage to speak with the gods and nothing more. We promise to leave you in peace if you'll do the same for us.
Peace? We shall see.
Alright, travel deeper into the tombs. Ah, yes. The queens.
Who dares?
Hi, Dare.
No disrespect.
Driving is fun, but having a license is a privilege, not a right. I agree. I absolutely agree. And that's how I look at it, because...
What I tell you, Canuck, you need a bath.
We only wish to
So sassy to Canuck.
We've heard such lies before. You're agents of the pretender Joker.
Oh, that's right. They think that we're with Joko.
And like the others, you must bear the
Which we're not.
consequences of your actions. The primeval dynasty
Yeah, you're getting out on the road with so many other people, driving a huge, heavy chunk of metal, and you could make a mistake that ends up costing someone their life. You know what I mean? So it should be seen as, in my opinion, as a lot of responsibility, and a privilege. I absolutely agree. Oh. One of them is different. Her. I think because of the mask? Is that right? Did I do it right? Yes. Okay, I did remember. See, I remember things. I do remember things. Just not all the time. you. Okay. Oh. It's fast. Yeah, when a license, as it is here, costs you 2K minimum, then you will not want to run the risk of losing it. Absolutely. I can definitely see how that would be an incentive, and I really wish they would do something like that here. But I also think that a lot of people, excuse me, they make it, well, I think there's a lot of reasons why they do it the way that they do here. We also don't have like really good public transit, at least in my area. So I think that's one of the reasons why they are so lax about it. I wish they would improve that. They say that they will. I'm sorry, I'm going on kind of a little bit of a rant. It's like they say that they will, but then they really don't do anything to like improve it. It's, oh, we put in a couple bike lanes, which, you know, bike lanes are nice and everything, but they put them in really weird spots, and spots that are not exactly safe for cyclists. It's weird. Anyway. And we also don't like the way that everything is laid out here in my neck of the woods. It's not... Oh, now I have to remember what to do. Do I have to take them out at about the same time? You have to travel to get to certain amenities, unfortunately. So it's not like I can walk a few blocks and there's like a bodega or anything like that. You do have to kind of drive. And there's not always like a good walkable place. It's unfortunate. Oh, almost down. Okay, let's concentrate on this one then. There we go. We do it? We do it right? I did it right. I remembered. And Dutch, the country that has 1.7 bikes per capita. I love that, honestly, though. I really do.
They may be speaking the truth.
Nonsense. They are nothing more than thieves, just like the others.
Stay your ground, Nova. We may be judging you too hastily.
Yes, we're not with Joko.
Very well.
They'll also praise Joko, but we're not with him, but you know. I really wish that we were a little more like that here. I really hate that I have to, well, then I have to get in my car and then I have to, if I just want like a quick something at the shops, like I have to get in my car and then drive a ways, and then the way the grocery stores are here, I could get up on my soapbox for hours, but I'm not going to. Okay. Show honor before the sarcophagi of the primeval rulers. Oh, okay. I thought I had to, like, type in the emote. Ah, yes. Fresh drink is needed. Absolutely. Make sure that you get... Okay, it was just one there. Get your snacks and drinks. Because that's important. It's very important. When gaming or when watching gaming. It's your system. Zoning, if in the EU they plan new residential, they will make space for daily needs stores, doctors' offices, etc. right inside. Yeah, you're absolutely right. It is, and I hate it. I hate it. I remember when my husband and I we were able to go to Scotland and England because of a work trip. And just seeing how some of the residential was laid out and how we were able to go from the flat that we rented just, you know, down the block to, I don't know, a shop, or, you know, there were some restaurants, and having that so close, you know, within, it was just so nice to have that and not have to get in the car and then drive. It's just, yeah. Okay.
have shown the
I
proper
shown respect.
You may pass into the mists.
We promise to honor the memory of your rule and to respect these lands.
I know that some neighborhoods that are going in now in certain areas, not everywhere, but in some areas, a lot of people have brought this up. And I think in
Even in
what is
death,
that?
they aren't safe from
Ooh,
Joko.
neato.
Let's just be thankful they still have some
I think in some new
capacity for
neighborhoods that are
reason.
going in my general area,
Their
they are
gods are
planning
destination
for
now.
like residential, but in the middle, there's going to be like grocery store and a couple other amenities. So I am happy to see that. I'm happy that like someone's paying attention, because we don't all want to hop in our car and drive, however long to the freaking grocery store when all we want is just a thing of oat milk because we're out. I just want to walk to the grocery store and get my oat milk. Thank you very much. Oh, yes, please go. Get your refill. And actually, while I'm at it, I think I'm going to take a very, very quick 1-minute break, facilities break. And then I will be right back. So I will BRB. Okay, I am back. Thank you for your patience. I also went and got myself a little emotional support cookie because obviously I'm a little grumpy today because I'm tired and didn't have a great weekend. So, emotional support cookie it is. And today's is actually a maple one from Canada. Very, very good. Do you want an emotional support cookie too, Henry? Or do you just want up? You want uppies? You want uppies? You want to watch the screen? You're such a funny kitty. Henry is our potato cat. Oh, you don't want it? Okay. I misread the signals. I'm sorry. He's our potato cat. We call him that because his body is kind of shaped like a potato. He's a little more stocky and short and meh. And he's a great couch potato. He will jump up between my husband and I on the couch and curl up and go to sleep. And he'll get a whole bunch of belly rubs as a reward. Maple is the best sweetener. Maple, real maple. Not US maple, because that shit's just corn syrup. Real maple, yes, is like the best thing ever. I love maple butter. Oh my god, maple butter. Sorry, I just really love that stuff. Maple butter, if you have not had it, is amazing. I did not know what maple butter was until my best friend and her husband introduced us to it. Oh, it is so good. It is so good. It is almost how it sounds. It's like maple, how do you just, how do you describe it? Like maple syrup that's been whipped into like a butter consistency? I don't know, but it's magical. It is magical. I don't have any right now, and I think it's out of season. I think we need to wait until spring, I think. But I will like, you know, put a piece of bread in the toaster and like toast that up and then like spread maple butter on it, and that's my little, you know, just for me treat. So good. But like maple sugar and everything. Oh, I made some cookies with maple sugar at one point. Oh man, so good. I love maple. Grade B or C if you can get it too. Nice and dark. Ooh, I will try.
Definitely not
B
in
and
the
C.
tomb anymore. It took us somewhere, but
Cat hair.
No sign of the gods nor our companions. We're off to a great start.
they were right beside us when we entered the portal. They can't be
Got
far.
separated. Okay. Ooh, look at this wild place. I forgot about this. Okay. Can I use... Nice, I can. Okay. Oh, hey, there's Kaz.
There you are, Commander. Can you believe it? Can you believe where we are right now? I can't keep my hands from trembling. Meeting the gods. Can you imagine?
Hold it together for me, Kaz.
Oh, let her have her fun. She's about to meet her makers after all. And trust me, it's a memorable experience.
We still have to find them.
Oh,
Any idea where
he would
we should
know.
go?
The stories didn't
A
mention
little
anything
Heart of
beyond
Thorns
the portal,
reference there.
only that it was a passage to the mists.
Okay. Oh, there's Ritlock.
You guys made it too, huh?
After a trifling inconvenience, yes. So, this is it. We're in the mists.
Deep within them. I'd know this feeling anywhere. Like cold water running down my spine. Looks like the human gods are playing
Cold
games
water
with us.
running down my spine. I would appreciate that right now. It's so hot. Well, it's not as bad today, but like over the weekend, it was in the hundreds, which where I am is like unheard of.
That sandstorm is conspicuously localized.
We can't just
Suppose
run
it's
right into the
hiding
sandstorm? Okay. We go around it? But it should hopefully be cooling off soon. I'm tired of the heat. Do we go in it? I thought we were supposed to go into it. No? It just says explore the area. And I don't remember this. I don't remember there being a big sandstorm like that. Okay. Is there anything to interact with? Oh, do I need to... Is there something in here maybe to interact with? Yeah, there we go. Now I remember. It took a minute.
Beautiful.
Look, the sandstorm's gone away.
Let's see what it was hiding.
Ah, this is more like it.
That symbol. Do you know what this means?
You know I don't.
It's the sigil of the Sun Spears, a symbolic representation of the 8 virtues they most revered. We are meant to walk this path. We were set upon it by the gods. I'm certain of it.
Look for solutions to the Sun Spear puzzle. That's right. We're supposed to find the shapes that go in here, I believe. Okay. And they're gonna kind of look like that. I see one over here.
This plate has some kind of markings etched on it.
And there's more of them carved into the stone platform.
But we have to put them in the right
Perhaps they're meant to go
spot.
Only one way to find out.
What am I holding? Can I put it down? Okay, it doesn't tell us. We just have to figure out. Trying to remember if there was a method to the madness.
That sounded promising.
There must be more pieces of this puzzle lying around.
It's still missing the... Okay, I see. I see what they're... Okay, I'm getting it. The brain cell is kicking in. As is the caffeine and sugar, I think, at this point, too. Thank goodness. What do you think, Mr. Henry? Hmm? No, you cannot play with the blinds. I think I see one up here. He is meowing so sad and looking at the blinds. I think he's upset that I won't let him chew on cords. You're just gonna have to get over it, buddy. I'm sorry. It's not good for you. Silly kitty. Okay, no, we're still missing one, just one. Okay. Oh, I don't remember where it's at, but I'm sure we'll find it somewhere. Is it like really high? I am sure back in the day when we were playing through this on like all of our characters, I'm sure at some point I memorized where all of them were. Ah, found ya. Geronimo. Oh, man. All the cat hair. You. Okay. No, that in. So they do go in a particular order. Okay. Maybe, because... Oh, I see. Maybe I don't see. Hold on. These need to switch. It looks like. There we go. Heard a ding for that one. There we go.
Boss, we've got company. Say the word and I'll tear them apart.
We're still missing pieces of the puzzle. What if those spirits are a part of it?
Let's ask the spirits. Maybe they're here to help.
Okay, now we have to find the discs. Still need to complete story on one for the backpack achievements. Ooh. Backpack achievements. I'm trying to remember. Which backpack? I can't remember. There's so many different backpacks. Oh God, I'm so sorry. I have a cat hair. I've already pulled like one out of my eyeball today. Like actually out of my eyeball. Okay, anyway. Only in acceptance of humility can we find strength. I humbly seek counsel with the gods. Who are you? Then I bestow you the seal of humility. May it help you on your journey. Ah, I see. So we need to respond in kind to what they're representing. Okay. Thank you for the seal. Now, I don't know. So we have to find the right spot. And then, oh good, they do tell us. Okay. Good. Because I think we also have to like turn it. Ah. Go to the one that's lit up.
The disc fits, but the markings don't seem to line up.
Try giving it a turn or two.
Yeah, we'll have to turn it until it fits the right design. There we go.
Torch lit up.
You must have done something right, Commander.
Okay, let's talk to them. Oh, yes, the 3 backpacks for Path of Fire. For the, yeah, that's right. Raise the Banner, Amnoon, Arbor... Yep, okay, gotcha. Those backpacks. I gotcha. Those are pretty cool. Those are really cool. I like those a lot. To pass into truth, you must answer my question correctly. Only then will I give you the seal of loyalty. You are a farmer in charge of working the land for your lord, a kind and benevolent man. One of your fellow workers asks you for lighter work so that she may rest sooner. What do? I give her permission and distribute the rest of her load to the others. I refuse and ask her to work her fair share. I reduce her workload and take on her burden of responsibility. I would... Is it that one? Correct. Oh, good. Okay. Go and take with you the seal. What are you doing? You're being so weird, Henry. This one. Now we need to rotate. There we go. Excellent. Okay. Yeah, those are pretty cool backpacks. I don't think I've finished those myself. I should finish those. Compassion is both the beginning and the end to understanding. You have traveled long and far to get here. Go then and take with you the seal of compassion. That makes sense. Go ahead and give it to us, since we have traveled such a long ways. Okay. Excellent. Now, I think this is the last one. To pass into truth, prove yourself. I will give you the seal of honesty. While at the market, you witness your father pocketing several pieces of fruit without paying. The city guard approaches and accuses you of stealing the fruit. What do? Feign ignorance. Empty your pockets to show you haven't stolen anything. Tell the guards that your father was planning to pay for the fruit. Tell the guards that your father took the fruit and sincerely apologize. I would say it was the last one. Yes, you've answered correctly. Go and take with you the seal of Gundeo.
You have proven yourself worthy.
Gotta be honest. Although wrong one. That one. Oh, it just fit already. Didn't have to do anything to it. Nice. Ah, there we go. Okay, I think this is the last one. To gain, one must first be willing to give. That is the true nature of sacrifice. Then prepare yourself, for nothing of worth is given up lightly. Well, gonna have to fight.
Protect me.
Impression. I feel energized.
I do love this whole Starry Night. I feel like they did such a great job with the evening sky in, I wanted to call it Nightfall, in Path of Fire.
Energized.
So very pretty. Have you guys seen the,
Exposed.
the little, is it a nighttime, what is it? Oh, is it the Aurora for the homestead that you can get? I think it's still in the trader. I'm not sure. I'll have to look.
You have passed my test.
But it's supposed to give you like an Aurora Borealis, I think, in your homestead. Honestly, I kind of want that. Okay, there. This one. Do we need to adjust it? Yeah, I completely forgot the last, so checking, and I'm on Crystalline Memories on that character. Excellent. You're not too far. Wait, Crystalline Memories. In Path of Fire? That's not. Excuse you. I don't think that's too far away from where we were. Okay. Oh, we didn't. I'm sorry, I was not paying attention. I got distracted by cats. Henry had to say something. Ooh. Hey.
The path is now open to you.
Oh, don't go back there.
Look, a portal.
Oh, no, no, no. No, thank you. I'm so sorry, guys. Hold on.
More of your
Excuse me.
gods. I hope
No.
they're a little less
Here. Come here.
hostile than the
Get out
last
of
one
there.
we met.
With our luck.
You cannot chew on that. He also likes to chew on the tags on cords.
Stop it.
I tell you, this cat. This is one of the reasons why I have so many
And
gray
spitting in the
hairs.
face of the gods isn't going to help us get better. Show some
There's currently a new one on the trading
right.
post, but I'm
Balthazar
sticking with the
demonstrated
Aurora one.
anything.
Oh,
Is it the
so did I
gods'
miss
art
the
to take it
Aurora
lightly?
Borealis one?
Let's tread carefully here. We don't know who's watching.
Glint's Lair part, playing it now. Awesome. We are taking the portal. I think we're gonna visit someone very special.
This place. It's incredible. The scrolls.
This is a pretty cool place.
So much.
Ooh!
Citadel.
Ritlock.
I didn't.
Yeah, I know. Respect.
I did not see this last time. Do you guys see the floor moving? I did not notice. So last time I played through this was a long while ago, and it was before I upgraded my whole system here. So I'm playing now on, you know, my new graphics card, my new RAM and everything. I did not see that the floor was moving last time I played. I missed out on a lot of details. That is so cool. I love it. Oh my gosh. I already love this map, but I love it even more now. Okay. Ooh. Avert the eyes. Avert the eyes.
This must be
Look down.
Hail to you, goddess of truth. We need your help. Kaz, go ahead.
Thank you, Commander. Goddess Cormir, we have come to you seeking guidance and aid in dark times. Will you hear our plea?
Rise, Lady Me. Please, continue.
Balthazar
She looks
has
really
emerged
cool.
from the mist to bring ruin to Tyria. He's going to slay Krelkatorrik, and if he succeeds, the imbalance it brings could... You know all of this already, don't you?
Indeed.
We cannot defeat him on our own. For the sake of Tyria, Goddess Cormyr, please, we beg your aid.
I'm sorry, Lady Mead. There is nothing I can do.
Please excuse me, Goddess.
Yeah, I beg your finest of pardons.
We can't
You're
hope to
also a
defeat
god.
Balthazar without the aid of the Six.
Or the 5. Balthazar is one of the 6.
No, he isn't. Balthazar has been stripped of his claim and title. He is no longer one of the 6.
Stripped of... He's in Tyria as we speak, leading an army. He claims to be the god of war.
Come and see for yourselves. Perhaps then you'll understand. We, the gods, saw there could be no victory in our inevitable conflict with the Elder Dragons. Waging war with them could only lead to the destruction of Tyria. And we, the 6, would be the match that would start the blaze. And so...
It's just like it said in the scripture, "Hi boys, I ain't got no eyes, so I can't help you no more."
Spare this world further calamity. Or rather, most of us chose to.
Cowards! You may flee, but I will not. I do not avoid conflict. I am conflict. The Elder Dragons will die by my hands.
Sorry, I have to like roll my eyes. I'm not a Balthazar fan.
Balthazar was blinded by his
All right,
pride.
buddy.
The dragons are beyond even the gods, a raw, primal force without equal. Whether he won or lost, by his death or theirs, Balthazar's ambitions would bring about the end of Tyria. The rest of the 6, Dwayna, Brenth, Melandru, even Lissa, reached an agreement. Balthazar had to be dealt with.
So Lissa did agree with them that he had to be dealt with, but I wonder if maybe she pitied him. Maybe she pitied him and gave him the mirror, or he stole it. I want to know. I want my answers. And also, I think, wasn't Grenth one of the last to leave? Grenth is interesting. I want to do a deep dive on him sometime.
We stripped him of his power and chained him in the mists. There he would remain, forever, powerless to carry out his plans.
Not these words. When I'm free, I will strike you all down and claim your power for my own.
You hurt my Fifi, so I'm going to show you. Anyone who has to say I am the mightiest or I am the greatest, blah, 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 is really not. If you have to say it, you're not.
He would be there
Just saying.
now, if not for a certain Char and his search for an old, extinguished blade.
Ritlock.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Undo this wrong. The means are within your grasp. When he returned to this world, Balthazar disguised himself as Lazarus with Lys's mirror. The only magic powerful enough to hide the truth from our eyes. By the time the ruse was revealed, the other gods had already departed. And soon, I will join them.
You don't have to go. You could stay.
I wish I could press pause on this because I have questions.
For a war between the gods. Do you not know the cost
Calm
of
down there,
such a
Cormier.
battle?
That was a little much.
Have you not known of the last time the gods stood against one of their own?
Oh, nightfall.
Against Abaddon?
Oops.
1,300 years ago, Abaddon and his army of fanatics waged a war ranging across the shores and islands of the Crystal Sea. The battle was so ferocious that the ocean boiled away, leaving behind the desert you see today. When the gods finally struck down Abaddon, his fall warped and ravaged these lands, creating the desolation. Abaddon remained a fallen god, imprisoned for 1,000 years, until you rose to threaten Tyrion one last time. A mortal hero led a mission to stop him, and against all odds, succeeded. But then...
Oh.
Abaddon is breaking up.
Yep, a little throwback to Nightfall. Guild Wars 1 Nightfall.
It's running wild. It will destroy everything.
I can contain the power.
Cormier, no!
So again, operating under the theory that when a god is destroyed or stripped of their power, it has to go somewhere.
I was there to
So
contain the
Abaddon's
damage,
power went to Cormier.
but by then it was too late. The surge of power upended the balance of magic in Tyria, and stirred Primordus from his slumber, triggering this latest cycle of destruction. There is no victory to be found in a war between the gods. Only casualties.
I understand. We don't have the choice you have. We have to fight. Balthasar doesn't care whether he destroys Tyria. He said so himself.
Please, goddess. If there's any way we can convince you to stay.
No, Kaz. This isn't their war. It's ours.
Casimir, my dear child. You never needed our help. You were already on the path. Follow the trail of last. Restore what has been broken. The answers you seek are in the desert.
Crystalline memories on a Reaper is a breeze. That's good.
It's time. I must join the
I love a good Reaper.
Goddess Cormier, before you go.
Yes.
Thank you for everything.
You carry with you the blessings of all the gods.
So where is she going?
Never forget
So
that.
we're in the mists, the mists already. This is in the mists. This is Cormier's realm. So
All this way just to watch her leave?
Kaz, are you alright?
where do they go when they...
Processing.
I'm sorry, I'm kind of thinking to myself
What
here.
Cormier said. I was angry, confused, but it's time we stand on our own. Tyria is ours to protect. I know that now.
So, what now? Are we to comb the desert for a clue?
So the gods are not from here. The gods came from somewhere. They brought humans with them to Tyria and plopped them down. Said, here you go.
Search the desert, but we do it smart.
So where...
Split up and search systematically.
Can do.
If the gods are leaving
I'd
the
like to return to the
mists,
Temple of Cormier anyway.
where are they
The
going?
refugees there may have information we can use. And I've got some news to share with them, too.
Good.
Would it be
I'll head to the
what
desert near Amnoon.
this,
I may also check in with my contacts in the Order of Shadows. They might be able to shed some light on things.
I can't remember the actual name of the land, but would it actually be
Work
in
our contacts.
Utopia?
Speak with the
Is
scouts. Anybody who might be able to
that
help us
place?
in
Would
our
that be where the
search.
gods are from, maybe?
About that.
Does anybody know where the gods are from?
Exactly.
The way forward. That's all I've got at the moment.
My Asura Cutie Bandit had this story open for the banner. Nice. Cutie Bandit. That sounds adorable. Let's see. Oh, we're done here. Okay. Oh, the library. I do, if you guys don't mind, I would love to kind of just take a quick look-see around, just because I do really love the library. I mean, look at all those books. Look at those books. And scrolls. All of that knowledge to put in your brain. You know what I mean? Like, I love a good bookstore. I love a good library. Like, you could leave me there for hours and hours. Look at those books. Love it. Oh, I'm about to... Here. Oh, and it's so pretty with all that water. Oh, gorgeous. Lovely. There are some achievements for this story, or for this particular chapter. I know I have these because I actually, I did this with my friend Zan. But, oh, and that screen, that nice screen curtain. Those are some big books. Hold on. Well, I mean, Cormier is quite a tall, a tall individual. And anyway, I don't think we know anything about where the gods are from or the original humans. Okay. I didn't think so. And I've been going through some information, just, you know, I'm rabbit holing a little bit when I have time out of curiosity's sake. And I haven't come across anything yet. Hey, be good. Make good choices. Do check it out. It's also an achievement to read them all. I have them. Same here, so I'm rushing through it. Yeah, that's why I'm rushing through a lot of these, because I have most of these achievements. It's just... it's so neat. It's so neat. And I love being near water sources. I find it very calming. So to like have, though not always, the humidity is not always great for the books and the scrolls. Just saying. But magic. So I'm sure the books and scrolls are fine. But oh, to have like, go get something to read and then go like sit under that tree by the water. Like, come on. Oh, it sounds so lovely. Okay. I'm sorry. Let's go. Love it. So pretty. You're gonna love the new expansion, new homestead, likely tropical island. I'm looking forward to it. I do love a good island moment. I love, you know, being around the water in real life too. Like I feel so much more calm like when I'm near water. But yeah, I am really looking forward to this expansion. I'm hopeful. I'm remaining hopeful. Where are we going? I probably could just warp somewhere. Oh yeah. How about we... Wait. Ah! Yeah. We're going to a new map. You're on your way to that one. I'm one step ahead of you, Tuna. One step. I really like that they turned the realm of tormented seas and secrets into placid canals and books. I am too. I really like the change. I feel like... what was I going to say? That it's very representative of Cormier herself and what she does with that power and that knowledge. It's lovely. It's quite lovely.
You might want to reconsider heading south from here.
Okay, so we're getting into a new map, which means... Oh, I guess I have been cheating a little bit. I've been using my sky scale, but now I can use my skimmer. So I started out Path of Fire with, oh, wouldn't it be fun if in each map I stick to the mounts that are available in that map. And already I've kind of fudged that. I'm sorry, I forgot. Oh my goodness. It is what it is. Yeah, but I'm on a cute pink cat ear hoodie wearing mass murder. Oh, I love that. I love the juxtaposition of like the mass murder intent, but also look, I'm adorable. I'm wearing a pink hoodie with cat ears. I love it. Oh, with the scout. I gotta talk to the
Quick
scout.
word before
Whoops.
you proceed. The followers of Ascension are constantly seeking different methods to reach Ascension.
Ah, this is the map that
Follower Zune and
has
his
the
golem
Ascension
collect
spot.
forgotten glyphs in hopes of decoding their secrets. Follower Dawn
It's so
Wind
hard to
fights
go
clear
backwards on
Augury Rock,
masteries.
the
It
brand in an
is.
effort to further her
It is.
legend.
It's hard to, like, once you
Searches for
have
slivers of
that
blast
thing
for follower Lucius Anvilblade to
that makes your
weaponize.
life
At
so
Augury's
much
shadow are
easier, it's
several
really
other
hard to
Tyrians who have
go
come to seek
without
Ascension.
it.
West of there
That's,
is the first camp.
I think that's why I kind of like,
Followers
oh,
that
I'm
were here
defaulted. I'm
before
gonna
Tyrians
use
arrived.
this and use my sky scale
Far to the
because
south
that's
are
what I usually
refugees
use, and I
from Jogo's
completely
kingdom.
forgot. I
They may
forgot.
know of other places of power.
Oh, are you snoring again? What is that? You guys are being so cute. Okay, what do we have here? Ask around the Elon Riverlands for any useful information. We will do that. So Ascension, I believe, is right here. I think that's the Ascension spot. Nope. There we go. Because I even defaulted to my Warclaw. I love my Warclaw, but I will try to do better.
Aren't you the Pact Commander? It's a pleasure to meet you. The name's Soon. Big fan of your work. Something I can help you with?
I'm scouring the Riverlands for something. A place of special significance, possibly related to Vlast. Any ideas?
Well, I'm pretty focused in my expertise. Forgotten glyphs, mostly. If you're looking for someone with the big picture on the Crystal Desert, you'll want to talk to Crew Chief Glock.
Where can I find him?
Here, I'll mark them on your map. Hope that gets you where you need to go.
Okay.
And again, big fan. Don't die out there in the wastes.
Okay, let's see. Where do they want me to go? I see. All right.
Human gods, author unknown, chief exalted, translated and interpreted.
I get it. They want you to go out into the map. They want you to do stuff, get familiar with it. This is a pretty common thing. All good. We will adventure. And we need to talk to... Do we just do the heart? Oh, no, we can talk to them.
I'm scouring the Riverlands for something. A place of special significance.
Ascension remains one of the most interesting things in this series to me. What does it even
I just
mean?
arrived, so I have no idea what you're talking about. But it does sound interesting. Good luck.
This is really hard. So I kind of took it, and I might be wrong. This is the entrance, by the way, into Ascension in Guild Wars 1. This is what it looks like now. I think this is part of an event. This will open when the event train finally gets here. I kind of saw Ascension as like you're growing in your power and your strength, and for the next phase of the story that you're going to be entering into. That's kind of how I took it. I'm not sure if that is 100% correct or not. I'd have to like look it up, maybe do a little digging, but that's kind of how I took it. Okay. Go up there and there. Oh. Let's just pop over there real fast, and then we'll kind of run back. Can I talk to you?
Ah, new arrival. Come to help the followers of Ascension? We could use a pair of hands like yours.
Maybe later. For now, I need information. I'm scouring the Riverlands for a place of special
Let me see.
It might be related to Blast. Anything come to mind?
Let me see if they have a good explanation.
Only that he's from here, but that's about it. That's all I know. I'm new here.
It's no problem.
Okay, so they say it is described as a state of communion with the old gods. Among other benefits, those who succeed in attaining it are able to travel through the mists, and with the right help can unlock hidden reserves of power, as well as being masters of their primary chosen heroic profession. Ascendants are able to grasp, to an extent, elements of all other professions. So yeah, so after Ascension, is that when you can change your secondary? I don't think I ever changed my secondaries on any of my characters until after I finished all the story, I think. And multi-class it will, yeah. The mist lets you see the mist creatures that are invisible outside of the mists, yeah. So it kind of it gives you those abilities. Beefs you up a little bit. And yeah, so that's what that says. And then they have a whole historical thing on it, including, you know, the Marganites and the Great Pilgrimage and stuff like that. But we don't have to get into that today. That's a lot of reading. That's a lot of reading. I don't know if my eyeballs are ready for that. Do I need to do the heart here? Are they requesting I do the heart? Because the circle is not going away. So I'm gonna assume. Oh, no, I just have to talk to this person here. Okay, I see. Ah, there we go.
I'm afraid not, but I had a question for you. I'm scouring the Riverlands for a place of special significance. It might be related to Blast. Anything come to mind?
Well, Blast was born. If the place you seek is in the Riverlands, I would hope it has something to do with him. Pilgrims came from all over Tyria to see him.
Vlast was born here, huh?
Wayward travelers to follow the river. Check out the camp west of here. The folks there might know more.
Oh, I think they meant Vlast was born here as in Ilona. Okay. I saw that and I was like, what, here in this specific map? Wait, I don't remember that. Gotcha. Okay, let's see here. Oh, Hydras. Just as fun here as they are in Guild Wars 1. Oh, man. Oh, there's Joko. I'm gonna get this waypoint real fast too, just so we have something we can use for quick travel. I'm really looking forward to getting into Living Story 4. All that stuff with Joko.
I'm scouring the Riverlands for a place of special significance.
Such a big statue. Jeez.
Anything
so full of himself.
Only rumors. And the occasional ravings of treasure hunters passing through. But I'm hardly an expert when it comes to the Riverlands. I'd wager the locals know more.
I may or may not have a statue of Joko. Oh my god. A statue of Joko in my homestead. I am not confirming nor denying. Where's that other... Who else do I need to talk to? Maybe over here? No. Ah, there we go. I knew there was another one around here somewhere. And then I think there's another one over here.
Abella has made the North Passage.
It might be related to Blast. Anything come to mind?
The next oasis
Related to
camp is
Blast?
not far.
That could be a lot of places around here. He's from the Riverlands, after all.
Ah, okay, so he is from the
From
Riverlands.
the Riverlands.
Going
I only recently learned of his death.
defectors. So watch out for the Northern Crescent.
These are dark
the Crescent
times
mainly
indeed.
hunt for sun spears, but meeting one is bad.
Okay.
Trust me.
Until a scarab snatched her
Stick
pet and
together.
flew off. Now all she wants to do is chase scarabs around with
Okay. Go up. Let me see. It's a little harder to do with the raptor. Oh man. Where is that other heart? Oh, there we go. Okay, this isn't. Is it not a heart?
Excuse me. I'm in need of information. I'm scouring the Riverlands for a place of special significance. It might be related to Blast. Anything come to mind?
Special significance. Well, I did have the most spectacular romantic encounter of my life on an overlook just that away.
Oh?
Not quite like that. What I mean is...
Tell me more.
Let me set the scene for you.
Please don't.
Sunset. I'm looking out over the Riverlands, brooding and pensive. A rebel with a heart of gold. If only she would notice. And just then, she arrives. Dressed to kill and wearing the most alluring fragrance. But why?
Please stop talking for a moment.
Then I realized this is no chance encounter. She's on a mission. And her sole objective, taming a heart that by its very nature must run free.
Fantastic. I need to go now.
Okay. Well, good luck, buddy. I hope it works out. Oh, some of these NPC dialogues are they're great. They are great. Yeah, okay. Now let's follow the road. It's not like I can just fly over things right now. Or at least I'm not letting myself.
Believe it. All these people are being cheated. We have to help. Lucia said I had to keep out of trouble.
I'm scouring the Riverlands
could
for
help
a
me
place of
gather
special
evidence.
significance.
I'm sure that would be
It
okay.
might be related to Blast. Anything come to mind?
Blast? I mean, I've heard the legends, but that's all they are. Legends and myths.
Myths aren't always fabrications. Some of them end up being true.
That's for sure.
I mean,
particularly in
myths
these
come from
parts.
somewhere.
But not all of Nyala's tallest tales are so credible. Not that it bothers the kid she teaches, of course. She's in the tent, just over there, if you'd like to inquire further.
I'm scouring the Riverlands for a place of special
I love these tents, especially the reddish ones with the gold like stars and shapes.
Blast, huh?
So pretty.
Huh. He was born here, I know that much. In a city
I know
that's
I wear
eventually
black a
swallowed by
lot,
the
but
desert.
I love
Beyond that,
color.
it's all rumor and
And
conjecture. Local
I
legends
mean,
and
well, I've got so many inks and things, and that's not even like all my other stuff and all of my pencils and stuff over there. I love color. I think it's amazing. But yeah, I wear a lot of black. And actually, that's something that I've heard. I've heard that, and I don't know if this is true, so take this with a grain of salt. But I read and heard somewhere that people who tend to wear more black do love using a lot of color in other aspects of their life. So I'm not exactly sure why, but, and again, take it with a grain of salt, because it was just something that I happened to like read or was told at some point in passing. But I thought that was really interesting. Okay, let me read. Oh, we're still asking around the Riverlands for any useful information. So who else do we need to talk to? And I do. I love using color when I'm doing all my crafty projects and stuff. So much fun. There's so many amazing colors out there. Oh, did I totally go past? Wait, where is it? Where's the front door? Did I go past it? I did. I did.
Greetings, Wayfarer. Have you come to join us in the search for Ascension?
Maybe later. For now, I need information. I'm scouring the Riverlands for a place of special significance. It might
But
be
yeah,
related to
now that
Blast.
the dragon story, the dragon issue, if you will, is done and settled, I am assuming now, I'm wondering if we will ever deal with the gods again, or if they are gone, you know.
A bunch of Asura came to the Riverlands.
I know that
He was mean, but
Well, I know in a
His name is
raid
Khan.
there's some Doom
He's a
Doom
bit
content,
but he knows a lot about the area.
which honestly,
If you're this way asking vague questions, like you are
can I
now,
confess something?
perhaps he'd be willing to share with
I'm
you.
gonna confess it whether you want to or not. I'm a little annoyed about that story content getting locked behind raiding, because I'm not a raider, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with raiding, and I think that people who do raid are amazing players who can like just they grasp things that I struggle with grasping, and I think it's amazing. So I am not this is not me poo-pooing on raiders. I just am kind of sad that they locked some really interesting story content behind raiding, like Doom. Because I find that very, very interesting. The whole like Doom and Grenth situation in the story that's there. And with Doom being the original god of death, but he was like, sorry, the scream. Whoa, that was a lot. With Doom being, you know, a hard ass basically. And I'm sorry, I'm looking for the person I need to talk to.
Don't you dare sneak up on me like that.
And then Grenth, you know, and his 7 Reapers taking him down, but not able to kill him, so confining him in the underworld and locking him up. And then the raid being an encounter with Doom after, pardon me, kind of rerouting the River of Souls to power himself again enough to break his bonds. And I really wish that was in some of like the PvE content, but I understand that they also need, you know, story content for the raids as well. So I'm not like really frustrated by it or anything, and I'm nothing against raiders, absolutely no problem with that, and raids in general. It just makes me sad that some of that content is kind of locked behind things that I need to train for, I guess, that I don't have the time for training to get to. And I guess I could read, I guess I could just go to the wiki and kind of read the stories there, but I wish I could kind of play it as well, if that makes sense. Because I loved in Guild Wars 1, back before they changed everything, I loved doing underworld runs. And yeah, I mean, those type of runs before, you know, people figured out how to speed clear everything and do those amazing quick runs that just blow my mind. You'd lock in for a good few hours, you know, and that was your night adventure. I have so many good memories about that, but yeah, I don't know. It just makes me a little sad. Okay, we're getting more information. More information about a lost city. So, yeah. I wonder, I don't know. I don't know what their plans are, but I wonder if we'll ever see the gods again or deal with them again or figure out, oh, this one's closest. Okay. You know, where Balthazar's power went, because the power he's using now is the power that he has gained from the dragons so far.
I have another question for you. Do you know anything about a lost city located somewhere in the Riverlands?
Lost city? Nothing comes to mind immediately, but I'm hardly an expert. You should ask Nyala. She's in the tent just over there, tending to the children.
Okay, so we have to talk to all these people again to get information on a lost city.
Excuse me. I have another question for you. Do you know anything about a lost city?
Let's see. The Shadow Army is still in the Foundry of Failed Creations in the last story instance of Janthier, right? I guess so.
Any idea where it's supposed to be?
Technically, I mean, we didn't get to see a whole lot of the Foundry, which we'll talk about that when we get to Janthier. I loved the start of it. I thought it had a good strong start, but man, did that ending really bother me. So I'm assuming that the Shadow Army is still there, because we do see some shadow creatures there, but we don't get to spend a whole lot of time in the Foundry.
Excuse me. I have another question for you. Do you know anything about a lost city located somewhere in the Riverlands?
What about the Forgotten City? The Forgotten?
The Forgotten.
They took care of Last since he was born.
That's right.
Sounds like you know a lot about it. Any idea where I can find it?
What about the river folk? Suppose they might know?
Oh, yeah! Go ask the river folk.
You'll find them south of here, settled along the riverbank. They'll know more about
Ah,
the story.
yes. Okay. Do I need to talk to these other people still? Let's look up here. Okay, let's talk to you.
Excuse me. I have another question for you. Do you know anything about a lost city located somewhere in the Riverlands?
Lost City. I could swear I heard something about that from the locals. Apparently it was where Vlast was born.
There we go.
That's the long and short of it, though. Follower Disa may know more.
Okay. Where are you? I don't mind talking to NPCs. I'm not a huge fan of a whole lot of go talk to this person, go talk to this person, and this person, and this person. Oh, let's go talk to everybody again because now we need further information. In certain circumstances, I think that's okay. Like, for example, I think we do something like that in Living Story 2 at the party when we're trying to figure out who's bad-mouthing the queen. But like, I don't know, this feels a little, like just a little much, a little too much, in my opinion. I am looking for, and who am I looking for? Adisa? I don't know where follower Adisa is. I don't know where I am. You maybe? Yes.
Excuse me. I have another question for you. Do you know anything about a lost city located somewhere in the Riverlands?
Lost City. Only rumors.
And I get it. We're narrowing the information down. Oh, Vlast is from here. Okay. Vlast is from this map specifically. Okay. Vlast is from the Riverlands part of this map. Okay. I get it. You know, we're narrowing it down where we need to go, but I feel like it's just a little too much. Little too much having to talk to these people multiple times. Just my opinion. Just a little gripe. It doesn't mean that I don't like what I'm doing. Or, you know, playing the game. Okay, let's get out of range here. Wait, no, we will need to go this way. Oh, very branded area.
Excuse me. I have another question for you. Do you know anything about a lost city located somewhere in the Riverlands?
There are all kinds of curiosities in this region. Lost City? Sure, why not? It wouldn't surprise me anyway. But beyond that, no, nothing specific. Ask around Augury's shadow.
Okay. I think that's the area over by Augury Rock, which is where Ascension takes place. Let's help them out here real fast. Excellent. Okay. I'll go talk to follower Donwin.
Excuse me.
With
I have another
Snowy.
question for
Oh,
you.
how
Do
cute.
you know anything about a lost city located somewhere in the Riverlands?
Can I pet Snowy?
Lost city. Can't help you. But if you
I
find it
can.
and dangerous things live
Oh,
there,
good
let me
kitty.
know, and I'll come running.
I was not even paying attention. I'm sorry. I saw a cat. I went and I pet it. Totally ignored the human, which totally happens in real life too. Like if I ever go to a friend's house who has cats, I'm immediately somewhere cozy with their cat, petting it, paying attention. Totally have not listened to what my friend was saying in the past, 5 minutes? Okay, that's a little bit of an exaggeration, but it does happen. And in all fairness, it happens when they come here too. We get distracted by the kitties. Okay. Alrighty.
Give up yet?
Now I'm gonna get out of this area so we can keep moving on with the story here. Okay. Well, there's also, isn't there an event? Does it happen after the big map event here where there's a clone of someone in the map? Someone in this map gets like cloned and then you have to go take them out. It's like it's kind of like a take on Ascension where it's your doppelganger. That's the word I was looking for. Your doppelganger. Someone gets a doppelganger in this map and you have to like take it out.
Excuse me.
Yeah. Yeah. I always thought that was a cool event because you didn't know who was going to get copied.
I've heard of one here and there, mostly by way of raving treasure.
I think that happened to me
Where it's supposed to be? Not exactly.
twice.
But supposedly there's a sprawling ruin
Back when I was playing through all of this shortly after this dropped. It was fun. The first time I had no idea what was happening. And I was like, what is going on? What is this? It was cool. Okay, I don't know what they said. A sprawling ruin buried in the desert. Plenty have come looking, but as far as I know, nobody's actually found it. Okay, that's the information we need to take away from that. I think, yeah, there they are.
I have a feeling I'm going to regret this, but I have another question for you. Do you know anything about a lost city located somewhere in the Riverlands?
Lost city? How do you lose a city? I mean, I'm forgetful. I've lost plenty of things, but a city?
Just answer the question, please.
Once I lost my favorite journal. Looked everywhere for it, and I never did find it. But you know what I did find?
Please say a lost city.
Every single left sock I had ever misplaced. I swear, if it's not in the last place you look, it's... well...
Then it's not in the last place that you look.
I need to go now.
I'm not afraid of the Awakened, but I'll feel better fighting them.
Fantastic, I need to go now. I've actually used that line before. See, that just makes Ascension even more interesting. Why does failed and branded Ascension equal me with an evil goatee? That's a good question. Okay. So we talked to them. Where was that other... Was it down in the city? In the ruins? I don't know. I can't remember. No. Oh, yeah. You. Need to talk to you.
Excuse me. I have another question for you. Do you know anything about a lost city?
But don't you know that's how it works? Your evil twin always has a goatee.
Supposedly it was where Blast was born. It's long gone now.
What happened?
Didn't they do that in Star Trek, the original series? Didn't Spock have a goatee in that one episode? Oh, I'm trying to remember now.
Those stretches of quicksand are his doing, as was the sinking of the city, according to legend. I mean,
That's where Blast was born, but it's long gone now. Joko happened. When he redirected the river to lay claim to this region, he ravaged the entire desert. Those stretches of quicksand are his doing, as was the sinking of the city, according to legend, I mean. Oh, I'm sorry, my dude. I'm was busy reading. Let me help you up. There. Help out this player for a sec. Of course it was Joko's doing. That makes sense. Cool. Okay. More information, huh? Alright, let me go back in the city. I can't just bounce around and jump over things, so... that's where we want to go.
Excuse me. Do you have business with Elder Muriel?
I'm searching the Riverlands for something important. I've been canvassing the area in search of information.
She does love visitors. But you should know something. Muriel's very old, and her answers are not always clear. Please be patient with her. And try to speak up. Her hearing isn't what it used to be.
Okay. Muriel could be me, geez, or I could be Muriel some days.
Ah, and who are you? I don't know your face, but I like it.
Thanks. I'm sorry to disturb you, but I was hoping I could ask you a question. Do you know anything about a lost city located somewhere in the Riverlands?
A city swallowed whole by the desert itself. Kesho. Yes.
Kesho. Is that the name of the city?
City? No, a nursery.
A nursery.
With a forgotten told, where Vlast's eyes first opened, where Glint gave us her legacy.
I need to find Kesho, Elder Muriel. Can you tell me where it is?
A terrible journey across terrible lands, beyond the sinking dunes.
I see. Thank you.
Ooh, I got progress on my home sweet homestead. I always forget about these. Oops. Yeah, totally forgot about these because I do want these crafting recipes. Riverlands. What is this one? Book of Homestead Decoration recipes needed to craft awakened themed objects. Ooh, that might be fun for like Halloween. Okay. Yeah, fulfilling each of these gives you a bunch of crafting recipes for your homestead. So if you like decorating your homestead, this is definitely worth doing. I just haven't done it because I have a list a mile long or longer of things to do in Guild Wars 2, and I don't always have time to do everything, so. Am I going back to ask everybody questions again? Okay, see. I feel like this is just a little much. Just a little. Yeah. So now we have to determine the location for Kesho.
You'll get used to it.
Let's go talk to our favorite Asura, who tells us all kinds of fun stories.
I have a feeling I'm going to regret this, but I have another question for you. I'm searching for a lost city called Kesho. What do you know about it?
Kesho? You mean... Oh, wait, Kesho. I know who you're talking about.
No, Kesho's a place.
I met him at a crew mixer some years ago, if memory serves. Short fellow, yes? Loud, reeking of solvent.
Please, Stop talking.
And the most hideous laughter I've ever heard.
That's not what I'm talking about, buddy.
Thanks. I'm walking away now. Why did I think that'd turn out differently this time?
Okay. He's so helpful.
Yours? She started out fine.
Excuse me. I have another question for you. I'm searching for a lost city called Kesho. What do you know about it?
Kesho. Ah, yes, that's the name. Vlast's birthplace. Swallowed by the desert, according to legend.
Any idea where it's supposed to be?
If it exists, it'll be out there.
So this is now the third round of questioning all of these people, so we can move on. And I feel like, especially with them being so spread out all over the map, I feel like going to them 3 times, I feel like that's just a little much. I don't know if I'm being super sensitive to this, but I do feel like this at least could be streamlined a little bit. Yeah, okay, so I'm not alone. Okay, phew. I don't feel like I'm crazy here. Thanks, Tuna. Just a bit. I feel like I don't mind talking to all of them. In fact, it's kind of nice because it gets you out into the map. It kind of, you know, gets you familiar with everything. Then you can stick around and complete the heart, you know, and do all of that. But I feel like 3 times is a lot because it's not like they're, you know, in, oh, there we go, in one little area, you know what I mean? They're kind of like all over this, you know, big area here. A little much. So, but otherwise, I mean, it's an interesting story. Okay, now I can go to the Skimmer Ranch. Nice. I mean, so far I'm enjoying the story. I think it is pretty cool. I definitely have forgotten a lot of things. Not a surprise there. So it is nice to kind of be reminded of a lot of these lore pieces. So Cormyr was the last to leave. I wonder why I got it in my head that Grenth was. Maybe he was one of the last to leave. Maybe he left before Cormyr. And then she left. Maybe that's what I was thinking. I don't know. I gotta read that again.
How we're gonna get those skimmers back to their pens?
Okay, now we need to ask about Kesho.
I'm searching for a lost city called Kesho. What do you know about it?
Let me back up and give you some personal space. I'm so sorry. Do you guys ever do that where you go to talk to an NPC and then you're just like right on top of them?
Great difficulty, I promise you. What can you tell me about it?
It takes me a minute to recognize I do that, and then I always feel so bad even though they're just game NPCs. I feel bad for not giving them their space.
Where it was claimed by the desert. If you head that way, you'll want to bring your skimmer along. Otherwise, the desert will claim you too.
Search the western desert for the entrance to Kesho. Okay. Where's that? North of us. Oh, got some forged in here. We are gonna just very quickly get away from that.
When we get moving again, how can we avoid
I'm
the
searching
forge?
for a lost
We'll
city
have to
called
head east.
Kesho. What do you know
we're
about
far
it?
enough north to
Kesho.
avoid the awakening.
Where have I heard that name before?
Whatever happened to that adventurer we ran into last year? Wasn't he looking for some kind of lost city?
Oh, that's right. That was the fellow. He swore up and down he found a legendary lost city. And he asked us to join his search for a cut of the treasure.
What happened to him? Where'd he go?
See the fissure to the north? He ventured into the caves beneath it, and that was the last we saw of him.
Did anyone go with him?
With so many branded in the area, we know better than that.
Shame the adventurer didn't.
All right. Find the fissure that leads to the entrance. I believe this is the fissure. Ooh, I forgot about this. Fancy.
Forgotten statues, and they seem to be guarding
Oh,
that pit. Could this
I recognize that.
fast as the wind?
One of the living stories, Living Story 2, when we go find the mystery cave, this is on the entrance. Nice statues. Do we go into the hole now? Oh, I guess we do. Okay. Alright. Just go into the hole for your mission. Oh! I'm glad I was paying attention.
Hello?
Hello? Commander, are you talking to me? Your signal's really strong. How'd you do that?
I jumped into a deep pit. Found a glowing crystal and a dead body.
Pick it up. The crystal, not the body. If it's glowing, it may be a power source. There should be a control panel nearby.
It got cut off, but what Timey said was good job. Wherever you are must be on a ley line nexus. And that's why she can hear us so well. What's this journal? No way in and no way out. Running out of food. Have to indecipherable. I don't want to know what they have to do. Okay, I have... Oh, I wonder if... Can I do that? There we go.
Something about this exalted. It's moving, so it's alive, but it's not responding to my presence.
Wait, not responding? Poke it with something. No, wait. Don't. That's poor research etiquette. Well, maybe just a light
Poke it with something.
Wanna be there.
That's what I would do. I'd poke it with something. Poke it with a very long stick. Ooh, what was that? Ah, there we go.
Power's on.
What was that noise?
A door just opened. There's another exalted inside. Not red like the others. Looks dormant, but maybe I can wake it.
Well, carry on then. You know what you're doing.
No! Did Balthazar send you a Joko? I will defend this sacred ground with my life!
Wait! I'm a friend.
We don't like Balthazar either. The commander's on a mission to stop him. Blast is the only clue we've got.
What have you done? The pedestals are reviving the forged!
The glowy red ones are forged? Good thing you didn't poke them.
You claim to owe Balthazar no allegiance. Prove yourself. Destroy his creations.
Okay, defeat the 3 forged exalted. 1, 2, where's the third one again? Ah, all the way over there. Okay. All right. I can't remember if there's a trick to this. We'll find out.
Protect me.
Okay. Okay, well that was easy.
Balthazar's the reason I'm here. He's working to kill Krakatorrik, and we're trying to stop him.
I wish you'd come sooner. Balthazar was here recently with that wretched lich Joko.
Apparently, I'm the chosen champion and protector of Glint's second scion, Aurelian.
Did Balthazar free Joko?
With the role of the Scion's protector, then it would
Because
be
Joko,
my
or
honor
was,
to assist you.
because Joko was also imprisoned, but I can't remember the exact timeline of.
What you see is what's left of the Forgotten's
when he gets
first
out,
attempt to
and when
pacify
Balthazar
the
gets
Elder
out.
Dragons. It failed. This site was abandoned, but a few of us remained as its caretakers.
Why were Balthazar and Joker here?
They came seeking the forgotten magics that imbue battle armor with living spirits, the same that created the Exalted. They quickly discovered they could use those magics to create these abominations, the horrors they call Forged. The Red Exalted you fought were the results of their early experiments on us, left behind as mindless sentries. In the chaos, I sealed myself in that chamber to avoid the fate of the others.
That was smart. Now you can help us make sure Balthazar doesn't succeed.
Balthazar thought he destroyed the information you seek, but the sentries he left behind were actually protecting it.
What do you mean?
The pedestals!
Your invisible friend is correct. I can reveal the secrets contained in any pedestal you choose.
To one of the pedestals. Okay, let's start over here. So they were trying to pacify the dragons here, but they failed. So Balthazar and Joko came here to get the magic to create Forged. And I cannot remember when Joko got out and how he got out.
Glint was the key. She was perfect for our purposes. The scion of an elder dragon and a crystal dragon herself, with a mind of her own. We did our work well. The Glint actively rejected Kralkatorrik, and she brought forth more scions to join our cause.
That was Josso Escher, one of the Legacy's main architects. Sadly, he was lost in the attempt.
Wasn't Josso Escher in Guild Wars 1?
Wait. Convert Kralkatorrik?
Yes. The Forgotten dared to try. But the hunger of Elder Dragons is too strong. It proved a tragic failure. More of your questions can be answered by consulting the other pedestals.
Yes. I don't know if it's the same, if it's intended to be the same, but Josso Escher is a boss in Thirsty River. I was like, I recognize that name. Okay.
The most important lesson an Exalted must learn is, though Elder Dragons are unimaginably powerful, they can be killed. Each has a distinct flaw. Mordramoth, for example, dominates thought, but its most powerful asset, its mind, is also its greatest liability. Kralkatorrik's unique strength, its power to crystallize objects, is also its singular weakness. Its creations share a fundamental resonance that connects them back to the Crystal Dragon and makes them vulnerable to each other.
A fundamental resonance that makes them vulnerable. Whoa, so that's why Balthazar was after Vlast. He needed a scion of Glint to kill Kralkatorrik. But Vlast is gone now, so that means...
I was wondering when we were going to get there.
Wait, there's one thing I don't understand. If Glint and the Forgotten knew what killing an Elder Dragon would do to Tyria, why would they rear Vlast and Aurene?
The answer is locked behind that door. If you're done with the pedestals, we can proceed.
Do you guys want the rest of the pedestals? How many do we have left? 3? They aren't too long, so let's grab them just for my lore brain so I can remember.
This show is supposed to be my home, but it's more of a cage. Or a tomb. I prefer the open sky. I
This reminds me that I cannot act, no matter how eager I am. Not until the full legacy is ready.
That's Vlast.
We encouraged him to record his thoughts for reference in posterity. He didn't contribute often, and was never glad to do it.
He was a grumpy dragon. I don't blame him.
Like a genius progeny suffering through intro to Golomancy.
I can't stand it any longer. The constant talk of duty and destiny. The Force reverence. It disgusts me. Enrages me. My exalted attendants are durable, but still mortal, insignificant. They quake with fear at the slightest angry hiss. I have a job to do.
In their defense, Vlast is a dragon. I mean, I would quake a little bit too, even if I wasn't exalted.
Sadly,
Maybe take a step back, you know? Like, whoa.
We didn't know how to socialize him properly until it was too late. By the time we realized Vlast needed to bond with mortal races as Glint had, he no longer could, nor cared to.
Yeah. Okay, last one, and then we'll move on. Oop, there we go.
Specialization and the others tell me I must wait. That before the real work begins, the whole legacy must ripen and mature. I am ready now. Kralkatorrik continues to grow in power, and my mother's death stands unavenged. I am my mother's son. I will wait. I will serve the glorious purpose she and the Forgotten set for me. Although the snakes and their golden servants speak as though it is their purpose, and Glint merely lent it her name. So in her name, I will act until the full legacy is ready. I will contain Kralkatorrik and cull its branded horn.
Okay, now we can go down the hallway.
Intruder!
Oh. I had forgotten just how he created the Forged. So it's nice to have that little reminder again of what, like, the magic, where they got the magic and all. So I completely forgot about that. Oh, kitties are being so cozy over there. Oh, you grooming them? So cozy, cuddly over there on the table. My table, my sewing table that doubles as the cat's like lounge spot when I'm not using it.
Curious. The door isn't responding.
Order 134, disable gate leading to the final pedestal. Destroy any living creatures that attempt access.
You're in luck because the commander is good at smashing things.
Very good at smashing things. Point me in the direction. I smash.
Please, step inside.
Oh. Ooh.
The millennia-long Elder Dragon cycle is one of feast and famine. Ravenous they rise, sated they sleep. Glint and the Forgotten set out to break this cycle of extremes and to restore true balance. But when two Elder Dragons were unexpectedly unexpectedly eliminated from the cycle at one time.
Tuna's catching up.
A void that caused the system to break down and the collapse to begin. The hope was that Glint's legacy would stabilize the cycle. We theorize these vacancies must be filled with entities that circulate and share magic rather than hoard it.
Simply interacted with all those talks and never bothered to let them finish before going to the next. Yeah, when it's just me and I'm playing, I usually do the same.
Only then will Glint's legacy achieve its
It's just been so long, I wanted to hear everything again.
The scions of Glint are more important than we thought.
So they were supposed to be
Balthazar only sees them
replacements.
as a means to gaining power, but they could be instrumental in restoring the natural balance.
If you are
Interesting.
in fact, the true protector of Glint's legacy, then it's up to you to stop Balthazar from taking her. But know that he will let nothing
Yes,
deter
I am
him from
definitely
his goal
playing
of
it for
killing
story
the Crystal
refreshing.
Dragon.
I'm taking the long
Tanya,
route.
Get a message to Ritlock, Canuck, and Casimir. There's a spire south of the
Good luck on those last 2
Call
achievement
an
points.
airship to Moore. Tell them to meet me there.
Commander, you must leave, now. I can feel the Forged approaching. If you are able to find Kesho, then I failed to adequately conceal the entrance. I must close the entrance forever. This portal will allow you to return safely to the surface.
We've seen this portal before
What about you?
I will keep my
in
pledge to protect
Heart of
the sacred
Thorns,
place with my life.
in the Exalted.
Farewell, Commander.
Oh gosh, my brain. It's where Octovine is. You guys know what I'm talking about. My brain's not working right now. Oh my god, why can't I remember the name? My brain. I'm so sorry, my brain cannot remember. My brain has stopped braining for the day. It is checked out. But it's where Octovine is. That's the place that I'm talking about. Oh man, maybe I should go to bed early tonight. You know, it's funny, last week when I said that, and I said that I needed to go to bed early and that's what I was going to do. Guess what I didn't do? I did not go to bed early. Oh, hey! Hello! Well, look at you! Oh my gosh, that is adorable. That is hilarious. We popped out in the same spot. There's Tuna. I love your look. Killing the fashion wars. I love this back. I love this little backpack. Oh, it's so cute. It's so cute. Reminds me of my bunny. I used to have a bunny years ago. Cute little dwarflop. Little gray dwarflop. I named him Bruce. Bruce the bunny. Because we also at the time had our previous cat Clark. And so we had Clark and Bruce. We also like superheroes in this family, so. But yeah. I had to unfortunately rehome him because I found out the hard way that I have allergies really bad to like all the bedding and the food and stuff. And I was really, really sad, but I found him a really good home. Get the, yeah, you can get I think I have it as well. I have that one as well. It is super cute. Look at you cleaning the face and the ears. Cute. Awesome. You're all caught up, huh? To The Departing? Oh. We all knows what well, some of us know what happens here. I really want to do The Departing now, but I only have like 5 minutes until I have to head out. So I think I may save that for Wednesday. Because that is a lengthy mission, if I remember correctly. Plan to race through it to finally get that achievement done. 5 minutes is not enough time. It is not. It is not. If I remember correctly, it's kind of a 2-parter. So I'm gonna save that for next time. Where is it? Oh, it's just down there. Really? For some reason, I kept thinking it was in a different spot. Oh, that's fine. Okay, cool. Well, feel free to get ahead of me, Tuna, if you want. But we'll be tackling that on Wednesday. And I think also on Wednesday, we'll start out by picking another elite spec to run around with. What was I thinking? I was thinking Luminary or Troubadour, I think, are the two that I'm kind of thinking about trying next, but I can't decide. Do you guys, is there one that you want to see over the other? Would you rather see Troubadour or would you rather see Luminary on Wednesday? I'm fine either way. I mean, I'm easy either way. So it doesn't matter to me. Oh, I've got an ad starting in a minute. Okay. I'll run around the map maybe and open stuff up before I say goodbye. Let's see. What do we got here? We need to open up all that. Yeah, let's open up some of that. We need to open up that too. Okay. I think I'll do that. We'll run around the map, get things open, see if I can find any other waypoints. Do I not have that one? I don't have that one. Shame on me. I'll have to look that one up. I know there's a couple that have been kind of tricky and I had to look them up. Get some information. But yeah. Yeah, this has been fun going through the story again. It's definitely a bit better than I guess I remembered in my head. For some reason, in my aging memory, I didn't think that fondly of it, but I have to say that I'm glad that I'm playing it through because I am enjoying it very much. It is a pretty good story, yeah. Did add me before I left. Oh, awesome, yeah. Absolutely. Thank you for adding me. I don't think I added you. Shoot, hold on one second. I need to get somewhere safe. I think this is okay. Oh, let's see. What was your name again in there? It was Cutie something. Something Cutie. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. Bandit? Cutie Bandit? Oh god. See, this is how terrible my brain is. Nice. Thank you. Oh, your main is... Do I not have you on there? Yeah. I don't see you. Nobody on. And I don't see you down below. Am I showing up on your list? Gotta keep an eye behind me. Okay, that's really weird. Oh, there you are. For some reason it wasn't popping up. I see you now. Okay. Good, I'm glad we got that sorted. All sorted. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, let's see. It is 5 o'clock, so that means I need to wrap it up and get out of here so I can go make some dinner for me and the family. I will blame Annette. Yeah, we'll blame Annette. So yeah, on Wednesday, we'll start out the stream by playing with Luminary or Troubadour. I haven't decided we'll flip a coin. You know what I could do is I could like prep both and then we'll see how we're feeling. Seeing how we're feeling, you guys can let me know. Or I'll just pick one. I don't know. Either one's fine. Oh, thank you so much. You have a wonderful evening too, Tuna. Or day. I'm so sorry. I can't remember whereabouts you are. I want to say... Oh, see? This is my goldfish brain popping up again. I want to say you are far in the future. But yeah. Yep, that's right. I hope you have a wonderful day then. Thanks. And thanks for stopping by. So yeah, we'll do that and then we'll continue on with the story. We'll see how far we get. And then as far as the Guild Wars 2 story journey that we've been taking goes, I may make a call in the near future to do like a bonus stream, like on a Friday or maybe a Saturday or something like that. Just to like kind of get us a little further down the road because we are making pretty good time. We still have the rest of Path of Fire to go through, but then we have all of this to go through as well. So, and it's almost September, and I want to get through this pretty quickly. So we'll probably put a bonus stream in the schedule here pretty soon. When I do that, I will post it on my Blue Sky. I will also put a little story here on Twitch just to let you guys all know. And then Thursday, my plan right now is to do some dungeon diving, kind of mix it up a little bit, work on that book so I can get some more points, and then any leftover time, play with the dervish. But I also want to check out the Guild Wars 1 event that is happening, because apparently Blood was saying that we can unlock Ritlock. I gotta look into that. Let me see. It is Wayfarer's Reverie. So this is an annual event that occurs from August 25th to September 1st, coinciding with the Guild Wars 2 original release date on August 28th, which we're almost there. 3 more days. 4 quests which take players throughout memorable locations related to the main plots of the Guild Wars campaigns and expansion. PvE foes drop Wayfarer's marks during the event, which can be traded to Reverie prize distributors. I want to look into that too. Oh, there's so many things I want to do. So I'll try to see if I can fit that in as well. And we can kind of look around and see what's up with that. But yeah. Oh, see, there we go. There was the doppelganger thing. It is over. Oh, now we have someone else being hunted. I should probably get out of here. I don't want to be... Oh, hold on. There we go. Hitting the wrong keys for things. I'm going to pop back up here just so I'm not hunted while I am just chilling. But anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me today. I appreciate the company and the chatter. Always. Wonderful times. So yeah, so that's gonna be the schedule this week. And then just to kind of give you guys a little bit of a heads up, for the next couple weeks, I'm gonna have some alterations in the schedule. So next week, Labor Day is on Monday here, and we might be busy that day. So I may be canceling the stream on Monday, but then I'll make it up on Friday like I usually do. So if I do decide to do that, I'll make the decision later this week. I will make sure to put notices up in my usual spots. And then I'm going to have some changes the next 2 weeks after that. So I will let you guys know what the schedule is going to look like as we get a little closer, just because I've got some things going on. But yes, but thank you guys again so much for joining me. If you like what you saw, consider giving me a follow. Feel free to check out my Blue Sky. I at least try to remember, I post pictures of my cats and garden things and sometimes crafty things, and you'll probably start to see a lot of pictures of this monstrosity behind me, because this is my new big project that I'm working on. So I'll be sharing pictures of that journey, I'm sure, as well. I'm still working on getting my Twitch videos uploaded onto my YouTube channel. It's going a little slow right now just because we've had some stuff here in the family that we've kind of needed to deal with and kind of prep for, and it's taken up a lot of time. And a lot of mental and emotional energy as well. So I appreciate your patience as I get all of that stuff kind of shuffled over, as I'm kind of learning the process of editing videos and all. Yeah. So if you want to see any of my old stuff, I do have the link here as well on Twitch to my YouTube channel. So anyway, I gotta get out of here. But thanks you guys so much. You guys take care, and I will see you guys back here Wednesday at 2 p.m. for more Guild Wars 2. Bye.